And if I was going to be completely honest with you, I think our next guest is a big part of that problem. I do. Brian Sack, our public viewer. Brian.
Yes, sir.
How do you get into the building every time?
I hid in Lou Dobbs' lunchbox.
Is that what it is? That's
Yes.
a big lunchbox.
He smuggled me in.
You're a small person, I'm not sure.
Well, sometimes I tell them I'm Anderson Cooper. The guards don't really know.
Right.
They work for TSA.
Right, okay.
Anyway, so I was gone for a little while in Poland and Lithuania.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, you know, sharing government secrets.
No, just picking up some vodka and chocolates for your cast and crew members.
Yes, okay.
But so I come back here and I saw this very dismaying thing, this pattern.
What do you mean?
I noticed. Well, I'm going to show you the clip of it, and it troubles me.
This is when television sucks. If you like a little more in-depth commentary of the news, we can make some more up. Okay, whatever.
I feel like you've got this malaise about news, like you just don't care about news anymore, and you are on a CNN channel, are you not?
Well, it's headline news.
Oh, right, you know. They don't have that most trusted name in news tagline.
No, well, it's a most trusted name in news until we put Glenn Beck on. And that's.
Are you having some kind of crisis about being a journalist or something?
Well, I'm not a journalist.
I saw you speaking to RFK about that.
Yes. Yes.
Monsieur.
That was good. So is it prison or execution for...
Well, here's what I'd say, that you go back to journalism school, number one.
I didn't go.
That's
I'm not
your
a
sentence,
journalist.
right, I can tell that.
He meant that as a slam. I wear that as a badge of honor.
You know, I am from Massachusetts myself, and I love the Kennedy family. They're my favorite bootlegging dynasty. Sure. And but I do have to disagree with him in this particular instance. I think you are a journalist. So
do you?
Yes. So I went back and I hunted for one of your best segments to prove my point.
Okay. When did you first know you had a talent for this? Are you for drug testing? Why don't you just grind it up and just drink it like a shake? What are you pulling down here? It's really good. Would you like one? I have a whole plate of it. What do people make when they're selling drugs? Do you just swallow it whole? So you're saying yes, you'd go for drug testing? I go for it. Mandatory drug testing? I gotta tell you, I think I'd barf after one of these.
Okay, okay, maybe.
I didn't barf after 3, actually.
Journalist. Okay. Might not be a journalist, but I did notice a pattern of asking questions about drugs, so maybe you're a DEA agent?
Or something to do with drugs.
Well, let's take a look at some of the other possibilities.
I'm not a politician. I'm not a military strategist. I know I'm not a presidential campaign advisor. I'm not a psychiatrist, not a scientist or a whale scientist. I might not be a human trafficker. I may not be a uranium engineer, but I am a thinker.
A thinker?
I am. I stand by that. I stand by that.
What does that pay?
Not a lot.
No.
Not a lot. At least at the formerly known as the most trusted name in news place.
Yeah, whatever. But, so anyway, if that doesn't work out for you, the whole thinking thing, I did find an exclusive piece of tape that shows me your true calling.
Oh, okay.
Where is a sword my father promised me?
And you're like, right here. And then somebody, the woman comes in and she's like, there was a sword left by a one-eyed man.
Is this Oedipus?
This was an outtake.
Yes.
This was not supposed to, the old cameras were supposed to be rolling.
I have newfound access, sir.
My daughter dragged me to an opera.
No, another.
You're not a big opera fan?
No,
No.
not so much. Brian, thanks a lot.
All right.
Time to take another huge left turn now to the dangerous streets of El Salvador.